Hi, I just wanted to share with you a little testimony this morning of something that's happened to me. Most of you who know me know that I suffer with or struggle with fibromyalgia and ME on a daily basis, and it really has affected my life quite a lot. But even going back before I was diagnosed with those things, I've always had problems with my health ever since I was born, really, all through my life, one thing after another. But I'm a Christian, and my faith in God really helps me to get through everything and to deal with stuff. And as a result of that, it doesn't really get me down often or for too long. Normally, if I have a little blip feeling low, it doesn't last for too long before I get some kind of encouragement. The other day, I was watching a video about people who were getting blessed by God, and they were getting given. Sounds really silly to say it, but they were getting given gold teeth. I know it sounds really bizarre, but Google it if you want to find out. Anyway, these people were getting given gold teeth, and it was just completely frivolous. Like, there was no reason for it at all. God was just blessing people. And this morning I had a shower, and I was just talking to God and just praying and just saying, look, Lord, I know that at the moment that you're using my illness, what I'm going through, for good, and I'm able to help other people because of what I'm going through. So I'm not asking for, to be healed at the moment or anything, but I felt really selfish saying it, but I just felt like I just wanted some kind of sign that he hadn't forgotten me. That sounds really silly. It feels really silly saying it. But I got really upset, and I just said to God, I just really want something that's really not necessary, not something that he's providing for us because it's a necessity, which he does all the time, but just something really like what's the word? My brain's gone. Something really frivolous, unnecessary for me, just to show me that he hasn't forgotten me in all of this. And I never cry about my situation. I always just get on with it. But I was standing there in the shower, crying my eyes out and praying to God about this. And there was a knock at the front door, and of course I couldn't get to it. And I thought, even if I turn the shower off, there's no way that I'm going to get to that door in time to answer it. So I carried on, and I thought, I'm just going to have to try and sort it out when I get out of the shower. Anyway, I carried on, and I was still crying and thinking and praying and everything else. And when I got out the shower, I had a text message, WhatsApp message from a friend at church, and she'd said, I've just popped some flowers and chocolates outside your front door for you. I felt prompted by God to do this. And I sent a message back saying thank you. And then it suddenly hit me that the minute that she'd knocked on the door was the time that I was crying and asking God to send me a little something that was unnecessary to show me that he loved me. And that was the exact time that my friend had knocked on the door. And it just blew me away, really, because I thought, not only did God do something, but that he'd actually planned that in advance and orchestrated it to happen at that very time. So anyway, these are the lovely flowers that my friend brought round for me, and some chocolates as well. And the tag says, you are just for you, you are precious and honoured in my sight, and I love you. Isaiah 43 verse 4. And I just wanted to share, I partly wanted to make this video so that it's a reminder for me looking back, because this is my video diary. But I partly wanted to make it as well to just encourage you, when you're going through tough times and stuff, God is there and he does care, and he doesn't always answer us in the way that we expect him to, but he's always got us and he hasn't let us go. And you know, if you don't know God and you're watching this video, I can tell you 100%, you know, he's there and he does care. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for now. So have a good day. Bye for now.